Hello and welcome to Killer7.
The GameCube version, that is.
The GameCube version is better.
It is. I have the PS2 version, and there's all these weird random glitches in it. It's like, occasionally, your start button refuses to work, or your character will just kind of stand there and be frozen. Oh.
Come on. You gotta help me.
Sometimes you might just be stuck there, reloading endlessly. It's like cease.
Yeah.
And it's really frustrating sometimes.
Let's see.
You wanna go
Yeah, it looks like
the up path, because the down path, no,
that's coyotes.
That's good.
What happened to that unfortunate soul? Did she get her spine ripped off?
It looked like she had a lot of her bones removed.
Sub-Zero did his fatality. Oh, 212.
You can't go in. You don't
Oh
have
yeah,
what you need yet.
I forgot. Yeah, for these kinds of rooms, they require different rings. Like there's a puzzle, but
You'll see.
we'll get to it later.
Talk to Yun, but don't pay him.
And I don't pay him. You have to pay him in fake blood in order to get a hint of him. And you pay him in fake blood by shooting his mask.
And that is getting hurt.
That is me fooling around. Oh yeah, here's the menu. You go around here to select things. You click A to do it. You press A to heal.
No, down the recovery, which is convenience. Talk to Yun.
Yun. Or Yon Hyun.
Yun. Circle. It's so funny when he's like this. He's just kind of nice to you, and he thanks you, and he's actually genuinely helpful. But when you shoot his mask,
he puts the mask on, flips up two birds, and then he tells you how to solve the puzzle.
And he yells at you, and he says how stupid you are, and how just he says lots of condescending things, and it's really funny. Kay is laughing.
There's only one really genuinely hard puzzle in the game, and that's because it has to do with Hanafuda cards that I have no clue, and neither does pretty much anyone else in the American.
Is that the one with the doors?
Not the one with the doors. The one that shows a bunch of cards and then like things. I think it's. I can't remember. I think it's in like the last level. Something like that. But the doors. I thought that was pretty easy actually.
I had to look that one up.
Really?
Yun didn't even help me, even after I paid him, which was stupid.
You see a thing.
Just
north.
I know. I figured it out.
Oh.
I related the poster.
Oh, this is Cat's Bloody Sunday.
I call him Creepus because he's Creepus. I mean, look at him.
I think it's a her. Okay.
I don't care, Creepus.
How many boys do you know whose name is Cass?
How many girls do you know whose name is Cass?
Good point.
I mean, just that face!
It says random stuff. Usually it's a hint for the mini boss or whatever.
See, like, Creepus is a unisex term, is a unisex noun for referring to a human.
I guess.
So, that's Creepus. Oh yeah, it was a Ruskov.
It was Zaruskov, yeah. I think it's like Neil Boris.
It's in the book, and he says it at the beginning.
Yeah, if you want, you can go back and look at it or something. But
well, actually, if you go talk to him in the Harmon's room, he will repeat anything he's told you already in the level.
I was referring to the viewers on YouTube.
Oh.
I think it's in the first Iwazaru speech he says so. Oh, stupid master.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets mad at you right here, and then the next time you see him, he apologizes. It's kind of sad. Poor Iwazaru. Here is...
Left!
Yeah, I know. A carrier pigeon. You get several of these, which explain part of the plot.
It's important to pay attention to the names used in this.
Dear Emir, that's important.
By the way, I just have to point out, this text is amazing. Look at it.
Yeah, it wiggles around. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and many thanks for choosing me for this job. My name is Johnny Gagnon, otherwise known as the Speedster. Not the Speedster. I get excited when I slit a guy's throat. I know that may be sick, but I do the best work in town. This is a report on the job. I'm sure you'll like what I have to say.
You can't talk to me.
I'm sorry. I watch them like a hawk, so I think a hefty reward is in order. There are 7 in the Smith Syndicate. Yeah, it makes it kind of hard to read quickly. Dan Smith, who uses a large caliber revolver, Coyote Smith, who uses a large automatic rifle, constantly uses 2 full auto pistols, Master Smith, who uses grenades, Kevin Smith, who uses knives, Coyote Smith, who uses a modified gun, Garcian Smith, who uses a small pistol. They are an armed force that rivals a small army.
Yes.
You wouldn't want to be on their bad side. In conclusion, it is in the interest of the United States to keep them around. There's no telling when they might come in handy. I'll be contacting you again, Johnny Gagnon.
It seems like the text bounces a lot around faster in the PS2 version. Because that was easier to read.
I don't know if is it explained later? Yeah. It's explained later, but not very well, and it's kind of obvious. Mills is an informant for the government, I guess, rather, oh, it's also faster if you use the D-pad, not the control stick. What's it called? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, he's a informant for the government which then hired the Killer7 to eradicate the Heaven Smiles. It says so in the manual.
Oh, by the way, the description of this game on the back of the box is completely and 100% inaccurate.
Yeah.
Except for what it says about Harmon Smith. That one thing it says about him.
Although it's possible, depending on your interpretation of the game's story.
Which is another cool thing about this game is it's wide open to interpretation.
Yeah, Masafumi. No, that's the guy who wrote the soundtrack. As you can tell, I'm used to getting the
Yay! You gotta like his little Texas star tie there. What is that even called? It's like a shoelace with a pin on it. Don't you agree?
I can't honestly say I've ever seen one before.
I've seen them in real life, and they're always worn by people with cowboy hats.
I don't live in the South.
Neither do I. You can't go through that door yet, by the way. You gotta go get the ring. Which is through the library. We're at the junction.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I'm just saying that because it's really hard to shoot the enemies from that little hallway because they respawn and it's annoying. There you go.
If you go down, it gets to a puzzle element, and to the side, you can't get there.
Stop! They will see because you basically do have to explore every single path available in the level, which is kind of cool.
Clear ones are ones you haven't gone through, blue ones are ones you've already gone through. Ones highlighted in orange are the ones that you have highlighted, etc. Well,
blood! 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 Gallons of the stuff. I don't know the words to that song. Yay!
Wait here.
Jeez, you always skip like right past them.
Power.
I got down attack. You aim down, you press the button, and you hit, and you.
Actually, no. It activates when a crawling enemy gets close to you.
No. You have to actually shoot them.
Oh. I don't know. I never use it.
And then charge shot is a $1 shot. So.
That's his special ability. Get out of the menu and save.
Oh yeah.
That's important.
That's important. Yeah.
Samantha.
You have 7 save slots in each one. Nice touch.
There's lots of 7s in this game. Alright. And on that note, See you next time.